Does Canada have the capacity or the desire to send naval ships to the Gulf to protect tanker traffic, as Trump demanded?
Let me maybe go back to the context of the situation in the Middle East. It's rapidly evolving. Every several hours I get updates on some of the risks. There is a war being prosecuted by two states, and there is a response from another. The situation is in flux. It's evolving. But I want to be very clear on this. This is a point I've made in my speech in the House. I'll make it again. Canada was not consulted before the prosecution of this particular war. Canada is not involved in the prosecution of this war, and Canada has no intention of being involved in the prosecution of this war. So there has been no formal ask of Canada with respect to playing a deliberate offensive role in the prosecution of this war. So that's where we stand today. And Canada is monitoring the situation. Our first and foremost priorities were twofold. One, get Canadian citizens out of harm's way if they wanted to get out of the region. And we are working on that hour by hour, 24 hours a day with teams here and teams in the Middle East. And two, making sure that any members of the Canadian Armed Forces, any personnel who were in the region, were out of harm's way and were safe and sound. And that is the situation.